Good morning, folks. Ari here from Direct Auto Outlet in Fair Oaks, California. I have this gorgeous 2002 Nissan Pathfinder SE 4x4 sport utility for you today. These were one of my favorite generation of SUVs. This is back when SUVs truly were SUVs. They were simple, they had the manual lever for the four-wheel drive, neutral settings, and best of all, they were frame-on-chassis vehicles. Over the years and over time, SUVs have converted somewhat into what I call station wagons with big wheels and tires. In my opinion, a lot of the newer SUVs are just basically what they're referred to as crossovers, which essentially are unibody cars that are placed on bigger wheels and tires and higher suspension. Although that does allow the vehicles to ride a little bit smoother, you do lose a lot of the off-road capability and the nature in which SUVs were born in, such as being off-road capable vehicles, being able to go through the snow and rough terrain, and being a little bit more durable, essentially, than just a lifted up car. Most SUVs nowadays are just nothing more than Subarus with bigger wheels and tires on them, essentially. Now, this particular one is a two-owner vehicle, has a clean Carfax history showing no accidents and no damage. It's been in California since brand new. All original paint, all body panels are original as well. Tons of dealer maintenance at the Northern California Nissan dealer with this vehicle. Very minimal signs of wear and tear. There are a few scratches and dings throughout the vehicle. It is not perfect, however, it is just about a 9 out of 10 compared to other ones of the same year and mileage. Headlights are nice and crystal clear, indicating that the vehicle has been properly cared for and garaged or covered. Interior is very clean, no smoke odor, no pet hair, no rips, cracks, or damage. Air conditioning blows ice cold in the vehicle. Vehicle is very well equipped. You do have your top pop-up and slide back sunroof. You do also have these running boards. Vehicle does have 4 matching tires that are relatively new and have about 80+% tread remaining. All your luxury and creature comforts such as power windows and locks, power mirrors, cruise control, steering wheel controls for your stereo and entertainment system. You have 2 cup holders over here, a 4-wheel high, 4-wheel drive low, neutral, and 2-wheel drive setting, which would give you rear-wheel drive on the truck. You have a built-in 6-CD in-dash changer, digital climate control. The center armrest is typically cracked or broken. It's not the case with this particular vehicle. You have 2 settings over here, a shallow setting and a deeper one right underneath. It also has a 12-volt power outlet built in. You also have a little bit of additional storage here. It's an ashtray that's never been used. Another 12-volt power outlet right there. And you have exterior temperature and compass. You do have a tilt up and a slide back moonroof to function and work properly. And while we're here, we'll go ahead and pop the hood, unlock all the doors, and take a look at the rear. Rear of the vehicle, you will find ample space. 3 adults can sit here quite comfortably with plenty of legroom, shoulder room, and headroom. All the headrests are present and accounted for. You also do have additional storage right in the back side of the passenger seat, and an additional double cup holder that pulls out right there. 3.3 liter V6 engine, and these are time-proven powertrains, excellent motors and transmissions. Much better than the 3.5 liter that Nissan introduced in the Pathfinder in 2006 and used in much of their line, such as the Muranos, and also put that same V6 motor in their Altimas and Maximas, which is part of what I call the beginning of the end for Nissan. Nissan had a great reputation as Datsun in the 70s and the early 80s. Nissan brand name is fairly new to the United States as of the 80s. They made fantastic cars for a couple decades, and they started falling off as far as quality is concerned in many of their vehicles in the early 2000s. This one still maintained the old type of powertrain that they had since the late 90s or mid 90s, so it was still up to the highest grade quality. You also do have your sunshade here present and accounted for. This one can retract. You'll have your floor mats present and accounted for too. You have a 60/40 fold down seating arrangement in the rear. These seats can fold all the way flat and the headrests do remove. Also, the back hatch does hold pressure properly, as you can see. But as you can imagine, some of these reasons that I'm explaining are part of the reasons why I'm such a big fan of these older Nissan Pathfinders. In addition to the inferior powertrain and engine they put in the 2006 or newer models, they also do have an inferior transmission. And the newer ones also do have a reputation for going through catalytic converters, which are very expensive to replace. Backside of the vehicle is very clean. You have child safety locks, door panels are in beautiful condition. Again, tires and wheels are in beautiful condition, lots of tread left in them. Beautiful California car, which means minimal signs of any even surface rust or corrosion on this vehicle. We are somewhat spoiled in California because we have such dry, rust and corrosion-free cars. Not the case in most of the country. As you can see here, the same theme throughout, folks. Just clean, pristine, no cracks on the dashboard. Headliner in beautiful condition. Also have your books and manuals present, keyless entry, remote, keys. I do believe we have 2 keys and 2 remotes for this vehicle. Yes, we do have that. So we put a number 2 over there. This is 2 of 2. So we have both keys and remotes and books and manuals for the vehicle. Finally, let's go ahead and take a look under the hood. Alright, there it goes. I'm sorry, for the 2002 model, it did upgrade to the 3.5, but it is a different 3.5 that they started using in 2006. This is the older style powertrain still. We had a 2001 of these that we just sold recently, tan in color. That one had the 3.3. I got that mixed up. As you can see, no signs of any collisions or accidents. All original body parts, all original stickers under the hood, present and accounted for. Very smooth sounding engine. Power band comes in quite nicely on this. The weight to power distribution on the vehicle is quite sufficient and nice. Folks, you can find this vehicle and many others on our website, which is www.directautooutlet.com. You can also phone us directly on the lot here at any time at area code 916-765-7575. I do want to take this opportunity to thank you for taking the time to look at our video. And we sure do hope to see you down here at the lot soon. Thank you and have a great day.